Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav Singh Rathod from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. Today we are going to discuss the topic jump search with examples from the subject data structures. The subject code is ACSC08. So what is jump search? Jump search is a relatively new algorithm for searching an element in a sorted array. The fundamental idea behind this search technique is to search fewer numbers of elements compared to linear search algorithm, which scans every element in an array to check if it matches with an element being reached for a node. This can be done by skipping some fixed number of arrays elements or jumping ahead by fixed number of steps in every iteration. So, let us see. Let us consider an sorted array A of size n. So with indexing ranging from 0 to n minus 1 and element x that need to be searched in an array. So for implementing this algorithm, a block of size m is required that can be skipped or jumped in every iteration. This is how the algorithm works. First iteration, if x is equal to 0 a of 0, then success, else if x greater than a of 0, then jumps to the next block. If x of a is m, then success, else if x greater than a of m, then jump to the next block. Iteration 3, if x equal to a of 2m, then success, if else x greater than a of 2m, then jump to the next. At any point of time, if x less than a of m, then there is a linear search is performed for the index a of k minus 1m to a of k. So the worst case scenario, if n by m jumps, and hence the total number of comparison will be n by m plus m minus 1. This expression has to be minimum so that we get a smallest value of m. On differentiating this expression, we with respect to m and equating it with 0, we get m minus 1 comparison in case of linear search if x less than a of km. Hence the optimal jump size is root of n, where n is the size of an array to be searched or the total number of elements to be searched. So n by minus m2 plus 1, n by m2, m is equal to root n. So here is an algorithm for jump search. So say item input will be element to be searched, sorted array and size. Output will be a valid location of item in an array A. So step 1 is set I is equal to 0 and m is equal to root n. So comparing a of I with item, if a of I not equal to item and a of I less than item, the jump to the next block. So step 2 is as follows: set I is equal to m, increment I by root n. Step 3, repeat the step 2 till m is less than n minus 1. So then compare a of x with item. If a of x is equal to item, then print x and the valid location, else set x plus plus. So the step 4 is if x greater than x, if a of I greater than item, then move to the beginning of the current block and perform a linear search. Now set x is equal to I, repeat the step 4.1 and 4.2 till x is less than m. After that, if it is found, then exit. So here is the pictorial representation of jump search with an example. So let us trace the above algorithm using example. Consider the following input: a of array is equal to 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 8 13 21 57 77 89 101 201 256 and 780. So we have to find the item 77. So step 1 is m is equal to root n is equal to 4 block size. So compare a of 0 with items. Since a of 0 not equal to items and a of 0 less than items, skip the next block. So compare a3. Now a3 with item. Since a3 is not equal to item and a3 is less than item, skip to the next block. So next is we we know that we have to first make it in a sorted form. After that only this algorithm will work. Now compare step 4, compare a6 with an item. Since a6 is not equal to item, a6 is less than item, skip to the next. So then again it will jump. So comparing a9 with an item, since a9 is not equal to item and a9 is less than item, skip to the next part block. So compare next a12 with an item, since a12 is not equal to item and a12 is greater than item, skip to a9 beginning to the current block and perform the linear search. Now we know that the element is somewhere between uh, a9 and a12. So from a9 we will do the linear search. Now comparing a9 with item, since a9 not equal to item, scan to the next element. Compare a10 with an item, since a of 10 is not equal to items, index item is printed as an valid location and the algorithm will terminate. So, since we got the item as a10 position, so we got the item which we want to search, which is 77. So here is a Python code to implement jump search. For import math. Now we'll define jump search array xn. Now finding block size to begin step is equal to math.sqrtn. Now finding the block where element is present, set preview is equal to 0, while array we have set array we have used while loop array int minimum step comma n minus 1 less than x. So preview is equal to step plus is equal to math dot square root. Okay, if preview is greater than n, return to the minus 1. Now for doing the linear search for x block beginning with preview, so while array of int preview is less than x, preview plus is equal to 1. So if we reach next block or end of an array, element is not present. So if preview is equal to min step comma n, return minus 1. So if element is found, the code will be if array of int preview is equal to x, return preview, return minus 1. So the driver code to test the function, we have taken array same array like 0 1 1 2 3 sorted array, 8 13 21 34 54 89 144 etc. So we have to find the element x is equal to 55. So first we'll take the n is equal to length of array. Now index is equal to jump search array comma x, and for to print n number x comma is at index comma index. So the output will be the number of 55 is at index. So we got the index position 10 where the element 55 is there. So the time complexity is 0 root n and auxiliary space complexity is 0 1. So there are some key points which we should remember in jump sort. So this algorithm works only for sorted array inputs, or we have to sort the array first, then this algorithm will work. And the optimal size of the block is to be skipped is root n, thus resulting in time complexity 0 root n square, that is root 0 n. So the time complexity of this algorithm lies between linear search and binary search, which is on and O log n. It is also called block search algorithm. So let us see some advantages of the search algorithm. So we saw the key points to remember, like this algorithm works only for sorted, and the optimal size of the block is skipped is root n, and the time complexity of this algorithm lies between linear search and binary search. So it is also called blockchain search. Now we'll see some advantages. It is faster than linear search technique, which has a time complexity of O(n) for searching an element. So, and the disadvantages of jump search algorithm is it is a slower than binary search algorithm, which searches an element in O log n. It also requires the input array to be sorted first for the algorithm to work. So with this, I would like to conclude my PPT. Hope you like it. Thank you.